Hello, Miss Kyles.
Hello, Mr. Jones.
Well, you're looking rather gorgeous today.
Thank you.
So, I know that you're vying to be featured in the September issue of the Ebony Campus Queen magazine. Is that correct?
Yes, sir, that is.
So, please tell us a few things about yourself and also tell us why you want to be featured in this great magazine.
I can do that. Well, I am the daughter of Dennis Ray Kyles Sr. and Michelle Shelby Kyles. I am the big sister to Dennis Kyles Jr., better known as DJ, which he's like my little big brother. He acts like my big brother, but I'm really the big sister. And Samaya, which that's my beautiful, beautiful, intelligent little sister. I am a 2013 summa cum laude graduate of Tougaloo College in Tougaloo, Mississippi, right outside of Jackson, Mississippi. I am a devastating diva, member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. And also, I have recently moved to Dallas, Texas, where I work for the Department of Justice. I've gotten accepted into Texas A&M University and will start my MBA program next week. So, keep me in your prayers. And right now, I'm focusing on Ebony Campus Queen.
Is that so?
Yes.
So, tell us why you want to be featured in such a magnificent magazine.
Well, I have to start back from my freshman year, if that's okay. My freshman year, I ran for Miss Freshman and I got it, thank God. And one of the duties as Miss Freshman is to shadow Miss Tougaloo. And so Miss Tougaloo at the time was Teresa Ann Fortune. She was by far the epitome of a Tougaloo woman. Teresa had so much poise, so much style, very elegant, very beautiful woman. And the thing that I love most about Teresa is that she has so much passion. Like, she really, really loved Tougaloo. And at the time, well, I can't speak for every freshman, but when I was a freshman, I'm like, how did this lady have so much enthuse about this college? But she took me under her wing and she passed that enthuse to me. And so I became enthused about Tougaloo and I started to have a lot of passion and a lot of love for Tougaloo. And Teresa represented our Eagle Queen in a very, very, very good manner. So I knew that my junior year, I needed to run for Miss Tougaloo College. And so my junior year I did. By the grace of God, I won with the help of my peers, my family, my friends, my sorority, my co-workers, my community. They helped me. And so this past year, my tenure focused on servant leadership and financial literacy. With financial literacy, I held financial forums where local banks came and spoke to the students, and luckily, financial literacy was implemented into the Fresh Persons program, so that was something good. Also, with servant leadership, we had servant days in the cafeteria on Wednesdays. And so the purpose of servant days in the cafeteria is that I wanted my peers to know that it's okay to serve one another. It's okay for us to pick up plates. It's okay for us to pick up trash, to put our stuff up. Because God's greatest mandate is for us to serve one another. And so I think that went well. And also I got to meet First Lady Michelle Obama, which was a huge blessing. She was a phenomenal, phenomenal woman. That was a great experience. And so getting to the end of my tenure, my advisor emailed me and he informed me, like, Destiny, it's time for us to start getting Ebony together. So I was like, ooh, Lord, on top of graduating and on top of moving and things of that nature, we have to get ready for Ebony. And so I was enthused about it, but I was kind of nervous because I was competing with 51 other institutions with beautiful, beautiful campus queens, intelligent women, great representatives of their colleges. And they had a bigger student body than I did. And so April 28th at midnight, Ebony posted the pictures of all the campus queens on the website and voting again. So when I seen my picture, I was mesmerized. And I wasn't mesmerized because I was like, oh my God, this girl looks good. No. I was mesmerized because I couldn't believe that this small town girl from Bolton, Mississippi is actually on the website of a big magazine that's known for excellence. And so I knew then, okay, I had to get on it. And so about 3 weeks I campaigned, emailed, text, pub, family, friends, co-workers, strangers, people I just met, anybody that I came encounter with, pretty much. We pretty much pub for Ebony Campus Queens. And so last Thursday I was on my lunch break and I was at Subway. So I got to the line to get ready to order, and so I just so happened to look down at my phone and I seen where somebody had added me on Instagram. So I was like, congratulations, Destiny. I'm like, congratulations? Congratulations what? So I looked and they had the rankings up and I seen that I was number 8. So I just started crying. So the lady is like trying to take my order and I'm crying, and I know she thinks I'm crazy, but she didn't know at that moment it was like a moment for me, because I think I lacked believing in myself. I didn't know that this small town girl from Bolton, Mississippi could actually be in the top 10 ranking. And so I said, okay, you know what, we really got to step it up. So I started texting, pubbing even harder. Well, I came harder, so did some of the other queens. And so I got bumped to number 10. And I'm thankful. I'm really thankful that I'm number 10, because I could be in a lower ranking. But I want to be in a higher ranking. This is not only a dream for me, it's a dream for my family, my community, my college, everyone I know. Like, Tougaloo is a small institution. I want my peers, I want my student body, I want my campus to know that we can compete with anybody. We're competing now with students, with a student body of 948, give or take. We're competing against bigger institutions with students of 4,000, 5,000 or more. And I want my students, my peers, my family to know that we can compete with the best of the best, because we are the best. And so it's not only a desire, but it's a passion. And I know that God gives us the desires of our hearts. So I'm praying, I'm keeping God first, and I'm trusting in Him.
So how do you deal with negativity when it comes to those who have doubts, or those who want to do things to maybe test you?
Well, every day is a challenge. I'm only human, so I have my flaws. I pray. Proverbs 3, verses 5 through 6. Trust in the Lord with all thy heart. Lean not unto thy own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct your paths. That's the prayer that I meditate on daily. With this prayer, I'm able to block out a lot of negativity. A lot of people have unfollowed me on Instagram, sent me stop when I send them text messages. A lot of people are probably tired of hearing about Ebony Campus Queen, but it's not my fault that they've extended the deadline. I'm tired of voting. My wrist hurt just like y'all wrist hurt. But I want people to see that the people that are thinking negative, the negativity, I want them to know this is bigger than me. This is a representation of Tougaloo College, an institution that was founded in 1869 on a plantation. This is so much bigger than me. And so I block out negativity because I see the bigger picture. And I know that God has something big for me. And He's just using me for His vision to come.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. A God-fearing woman, a leader in the community, servant in the community, the black community. Any last words that you have for the people that are listening?
Yes, I did this for you all to see a more intimate side of me, less formal. I want you all to know that I appreciate everything. Jared, I appreciate you videotaping this right now, because I know you're tired of videotaping me. I appreciate my mom for all the hard work. I appreciate my family, my cousin, my classmates, my line sisters, my co-workers, strangers, people that I've just met. Because something that I've realized, people don't have to do anything for you. Nobody owes you anything. And as many times as I've gotten negative comments, I've gotten a lot of positive ones too. And I just really want to thank everybody for their support and their love. And I just want you all to know that I really, really, really appreciate it. You all don't know how much this means to me. From when I was 1 to me being 22 now. If you've ever spoke blessings on my life or just helped me out in some type of capacity, I appreciate it and I won't forget it. And I promise you, I will sow a seed into someone else, just like you all have sown one into me.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. This is Mr. Jones and Destiny Kyles, one-on-one chat live. Please get out and vote, not once, not twice, but until your hands get tired.
And the link is www.ebony.com.campusqueens/68. Thank you.